Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I missed you. Today, I am going to be talking about an episode from Mujer Casos de la Vida Real. And you already know that when I cover these episodes, we're about to get into some crazy shit. And for those that don't know, Mujer Casos de la Vida Real was a show that was aired in the 90s and late 2000s. And the host was the queen, Silvia Pinal. People would send her letters about their real life experiences, and she would have actors act them out. But a lot of people found these stories disturbing as fuck. Some of these episodes are just too much. Also, guys, I will not be doing my makeup today porque como pueden ver, ya estoy arreglada. So the episode I'm going to be talking about is called Domingo 7. It was aired in 2001. To be honest, I know what Domingo 7 means, but then I don't. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. If you know exactly what it means or where that phrase came from, comment down below because I would love to know. Lo que yo sé que significa Domingo 7 más o menos es que vas a salir embarazada, and moms would just be like, no vayas a salir con tu Domingo 7. Eso es todo lo que yo sé. I don't know why they call it Domingo or Siete. So the story is about a girl named Nayeli. She has a best friend, and her best friend's name is Susie or Susana. Yeah, Nayeli, let me just say that she's a wild one. Ella se la pasa besándose con hartos morros y le vale madre. Le vale madre lo que piense la gente y le encanta putear. La neta, sí les voy a decir, así de fácil. Y también es media cabroncita. She's like a bad friend in a way. Es como bien me vale madre, you know what I mean? Y antes de que se vayan a ofender muchas, because I got shit when I did the case about Alexi Treviso, the girl que se sacó al bebé y lo ahogó en el bote de la basura. They were like, Erica, you sounded machista as fuck. I saw comments that said that they felt like I was slut shaming her. Yo siempre he pensado, siempre, and you can ask anyone that knows me in person, cada quien hace lo que quiere con su cuerpo. Cada quien hace con su panocha lo que quiera. It's none of our business. It sucks that people think that about me because I've been the hoe. I've gotten slut shamed before, guys. No me conocen. And this is why I was debating on doing this episode. It's really sensitive. It talks about abortion, slut shaming. So I needed to get that off my chest, but now I can move on. So in the cast, there is Nayeli, which is the girl that's a wild one. Nayeli has a mom, and I'm just going to be calling her mom. Y tiene a dos amiguitos, if you know what I mean, que vienen siendo Raúl and Toño. So when the episode starts, Nayeli is making out in school. Raúl sees her and he's like, "¡Qué mala onda, Nayeli! ¡Eres una puta!"
Qué mala onda, Nayeli. Eres una... ¿Qué te pasa, cuate?
I'm sorry, it's just that acting, it looked very like Rosa de Guadalupe vibes. Do you know what I mean? When I was going over this episode, I would play that part and I would be like... So Raúl sees Nayeli making out with Toño, and Raúl gets jealous as fuck to a point where he starts fighting Toño. Y pues empiezan los putazos. Tras, están dando en la madre. Tipo, like they're bleeding with blood everywhere. And Nayeli, she's just looking at them fight like a baddie. Like, así estilo Debbie Ryan. She's like, they're fighting for me. Do you know what I mean? After that, it goes to a scene where Nayeli's friend tells Nayeli, ¿y tú crees que Raúl todavía te va a ayudar con química? I'm guessing that Nayeli would make out with Raúl and give him the you-know-what in exchange for homework, test, etc. to cheat, meaning she sleeps with them or makes out with them to get something out of them. And while they're talking, Nayeli's friend ends up telling her que a ella siempre le ha gustado Raúl, the guy that recently got in a fight for Nayeli. Y Nayeli le dice, te lo regalo. She busts a te lo regalo con moño y todo.
Entonces, ¿sí sabías que él me gustaba?
Mira, tú fluye con el río de la vida. Si opones resistencia, te ahogas.
And her friend is like, so you already knew that I liked him? So that's why I say que es media cabroncita and like a bad friend, you know? She's a little sus. Raúl still looks for Nayeli and he's like, why would you do this to me and make out with another guy? I thought we were still together. And all this stuff, como que está bien clavado con ella. And he feels so betrayed. And Nayeli is just like, I don't like you. And that's it. She's being very cold about it. And while she's telling him that she doesn't like him, it looks like if she's about to faint.
No te quiero.
Entonces aquí terminamos, ¿no? ¿Qué te pasa?
So she says she's nauseous. Pretty weird. After that, her friend goes up to Raúl and she tells him that they should go to the nurse's office porque está todo madreado de la putiza. And keep in mind, she likes Raúl. So she's all volada taking him to the nurse's office. While they go to the nurse's office, the other guy that fought Raúl, Toño, lo están curando también porque tiene heridas de la putiza también. And Nayeli goes up to him and she's like, I don't feel good. I'm dizzy and I'm nauseous. Can you please come home with me? Y Toño la manda a la chingada enfrente de todos. He's upset because Nayeli made him look stupid since Raúl was saying that he thought they were together. Había un desmadre de putería, así que se hicieron bolas. Y le dice enfrente de todos que le están diciendo a sus amigos que ella se ha acostado con media prepa, which is half of the school.
Y luego dicen los cuates que te has acostado con media prepa. Nomás me usas.
And you could tell Nayeli feels like shit, dude. Tiene un chingo de asco. She's like about to fucking throw up. Literally begging this guy to come home with her. And no la peló. So she ends up going home early. And her mom is like, what are you doing here? Nayeli le dice a su mamá that she didn't feel good because she's dizzy and nauseous. Y cuando sale su mamá, es la mamá de Giovanni. Like in the other episode, I saw that they were putting, es el papá de Teresa. I was like, oh shit, for real, I didn't notice. And dude, I was dead. Esos actores son íconos. Iconic AF. So after Nayeli's mom finds out she got there early because she's nauseous and dizzy, le dice, no me vayas a salir con tu domingo 7.
Porque tú me sales con tu domingo 7 y mira, conmigo se te aparece el diablo, ¿eh?
And to be honest, my mom would always tell me that. I just know it meant to not get pregnant. And to be honest, I kind of appreciate that my mom would tell me that because then growing up, I saw a lot of my friends that got pregnant during their teens struggle a lot during high school. I know my mom was just doing her best and looking out for me because being pregnant in high school, I feel like that's so hard. My respects to those that have gotten pregnant in high school porque no manches, dude. Si hasta ahorita todavía me da miedo. I feel fear, like thinking about being pregnant. Now imagine in high school, and that was low-key one of my worst fears. Nayeli rushes to the restroom to go throw up, and the mom nomás se queda como, y esta trae algo. Después de eso, los días pasan, y va la amiga de Nayeli a buscarla because she hasn't gone to school. Nayeli le dice that she feels dizzy, nauseous, and she's late on her period. Her friend is like, so are you pregnant? Nayeli is like, I don't know, but I'm scared to check.
Tengo retraso en la regla y ascos. ¿Estás embarazada? No sé. Y tengo miedo de saber.
Her friend is trying to make her feel better by telling her that maybe her period is just delayed and that's all. Después le dice que ella tiene menorrea y su mamá le da unas vacunas to help her period come every month. She's like, what if I give you one and te puede bajar tu periodo? Nayeli le pregunta a su amiga, ¿y si estoy embarazada, qué pasaría? ¿Abortaría? Y su amiga le dice, pues yo creo que sí.
Ahorita mismo me la pongo. ¿Sabes inyectar? ¿Me acompañas a la farmacia?
Which is super dangerous for her. Porque if you're trying to abort con cosas que venden bajita la llave, that's dangerous as fuck. And this is why women's healthcare is so important. Because in cases like these, women have no guidance or help from a professional and they're risking their life. And guys, I can't believe that they would show this on TV, but Nayeli is fucking herself up. Like, se da unos madrazotes in her stomach.
Salte, salte, salte.
Nayeli ends up going back to school and she sees Raul and her friend, and they are a couple now. She goes up to Raul y le dice que está embarazada de él. Raúl no le cree y le dice que le diga ese cuento a Toño.
Estoy embarazada.
¿Y qué? ¿Quieres que yo sea el padrino del niño o qué?
Es tuyo. El hijo es tuyo.
And you could tell that he doesn't respect her or take her seriously, which low-key sucks because sometimes when you sleep with guys, they start acting brand new y no te valoran. They're like been there, done that, which is super fucked up. It's something that could happen. That's why we need to stay woke, queens. Y nos tenemos que valorar porque no todos se merecen tu tortita. She then asks her friend Susie for help. Pero Susie le dice que ella no sabe cómo ayudarla porque ya le dio la inyección and she doesn't know what else to do for her. Y Susie le dice, pues fájate, no sé. Ya que se van a clase y la dejan sola, Nayeli goes up to Toño now y le dice que está embarazada de él.
Toda la prepa lo sabe.
Es tuyo.
¿Mío? No puedes clavarme a mí.
Toño se ríe de ella y le dice que ella ni sabe de quién es el bebé y que lo deje en paz. So I guess he ends up feeling a little bad for her y le dice a Nayeli que a ver qué hace para ayudarla, but to leave him alone.
No llores. A ver qué onda luego.
Sí.
Órale. Pero ya no me busques, ¿eh?
Nayeli gets home y se está fajando la panza. I'm guessing this is to hide the pregnancy from her mom. And dude, mientras está fajando, her mom opens the door of her room and catches her. And she starts fucking her up. I'm like, dude, I would be so scared of that. I feel like as a teen, being pregnant and your parents finding out is probably one of the scariest things ever. And it's pretty fucked up because when the mom is hitting her, le dice que ella ya está muerta para ella y su bebé, y le pregunta si sabe quién es el papá. Nayeli le dice que no, le dice que es peor que una perra and all this shit.
¿Ni siquiera sabes quién es el padre? No. Eres peor que una perra. ¡Llévalo!
And I just think, damn, the whole world is against Nayeli at this point, and even her mom. I mean, yeah, she fucked up having unsafe sex. Because, I mean, if you're having sex with more than one dude, es probable que no vas a saber de quién es. Pero como que ya, like at that point, I would just support my daughter. Like, yeah, you low-key fucked up, but I'm here for you and fuck these other people, you know? And then the mom, she fucked up too. Ella también la cagó porque si tanto le importaría que su hija no quede embarazada o con su domingo 7. She should have talked to her daughter about safe sex and the consequences. But you already know que hay gente con creencias machistas que son muy ignorantes y no les quieren enseñar nada a sus hijas porque son mujeres. Pero si fuera hombre, oh, pues es hombre. Hasta le aplauden porque son sus necesidades. The next time Nayeli goes to school, Toño le da unas pastillas.
Pero no sé si te hagan mal o bien o qué.
¿Qué son?
Pastas para abortar.
And she drinks them desperately. And I'm pretty sure she's drinking them desperately too because she doesn't want to have the baby at all, ya que su mamá le metió más miedo. Ahora, si pensaste that the scene of Nayeli hitting her stomach was crazy as fuck, this one is even crazier. It goes to a scene donde Nayeli está en su cuarto, llena de sangre, abortando. Su mamá abre la puerta, toda emputada, talking shit, and Nayeli is like, estoy abortando, and she's crying. Now, I don't think the mom is aware that Nayeli drank these pills y le dice que se pare para ir al hospital. Nayeli is struggling to get up and the mom is like, si te pudiste revolcar, te puedes parar. I'm just like, señora, no se pase de verga. Like, su hija se está muriendo, tiene muchísimo dolor y está llena de sangre. Y ahí pasan en la escena cómo está caminando con un sangrerío.
¿Pudiste revolcarte con todos los vagos que se te acercaban? Pues ahora puedes parir. ¿Qué haces ahí echada, eh?
Mamá, estoy abortando.
Dale, vamos.
Ay, mamá.
I can't believe that they showed that on television, dude. That's insane. Like, if she's already in pain, why make it even worse? She's your daughter. Cuando llegan al hospital, una enfermera le dice a su mamá que el bebé nació con malformación cerebral and that the baby is going to have a hard life. También le cuenta a la señora que su hija tomó unas pastillas para abortar, and the mom starts saying that her daughter is an idiot and that is what she gets for drinking that and for being sexually active.
Le digo que es una idiota. Ahora ella que pague con su hijo lo que hizo. A ver qué hace ahora.
Señora Nayeli está muy mal.
I'm just like, señora, this is not the time. The nurse ends up telling off the mom y le dice that she fucked up for not giving her daughter advice and that Nayeli is now in risk of losing her life. Después sale una escena donde Nayeli está en la cama del hospital y está bien grave. She keeps telling her mom that she is sorry and to not be mad at her.
No te enojes conmigo, mamá. Tengo mucho sueño.
Her mom is regretting everything that she had told Nayeli because the nurse la hizo reaccionar.
Ya no me voy a enojar. Ya no, mi reina.
Quiero dormirme, mamá.
Dude, low-key when the mom is like, ya no me voy a enojar, like, it's low-key sad as fuck, dude, because sometimes parents don't know better. You know what I mean? They just grew up with other beliefs and they can be ignorant, but it was too late. Oh my god, me dio harta tristeza, dude. Cause the mom por fin se dio cuenta que su hija necesitaba dirección, advice, self-love tips, and a whole bunch of shit that, to be honest, Nayeli did need. Because, dude, era cabroncita, but she didn't know better, dude. Le dice a su mamá que tiene mucho sueño y que cuando despierte todo va a estar bien. And she ends up dying.
Perdóname. Perdóname. Despierta, Nayeli.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That acting got me. This episode is so sad, dude. Low-key, I was reading some comments and it's true. The acting is way better than La Rosa de Guadalupe. It's more realistic. Or maybe porque hacen escenas más fuertes. Pero no, ¿verdad? Porque también en La Rosa de Guadalupe, there's some strong episodes. Like, pruébala, es cocaína. Yeah. But dude, Nayeli ends up passing away. And Silvia Pinal mentions que la mamá de Nayeli ahora cuida a su nieto. And that this is why más vale que las mujeres tomen lo adecuado para conservar la salud. Meaning birth control, healthcare, etc., etc.
Los médicos que han estudiado años para hacerlo pueden recetar la medicina adecuada a cada uno, siempre con el único fin de conservar la salud.
I give Silvia Pinal props for saying this, porque más en los tiempos de ella la gente era aún más ignorante. Si ahorita la gente es ignorante, ahora en esos tiempos más. So Silvia Pinal saying that, I'm just like, oh damn, like we love a queen who stands up for women, periodo. And to be honest, overall, this is a pretty cool episode to bring awareness and for moms to teach their daughters about the consequences of safe sex and that having sex comes with responsibilities or consequences. Porque la neta, la mujer siempre sufre, lamentablemente. We get our periods. We get pregnant. Pregnancy doesn't have the most beautiful symptoms. There's stress, nausea, headaches, hair loss, a shitload of symptoms that I will never be done mentioning all of them. Pero hay muchas consecuencias que pasamos las mujeres. Y me imagino que no es fácil hablarle a tus hijos sobre safe sex. I can imagine that there is a little awkwardness. I wouldn't want to feel like I'm encouraging it tampoco. Like, sí, mija, tú ve a putear. Pero es algo muy importante y que tenemos que hacer to avoid consequences. And yeah, guys, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can get notified for the next time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!